I've been sitting listening, right, and I think this shows you in many ways that how far socially sick that we as a society have become, where we've actually sat back and accommodated this tyranny to such a point where we're seeing videos of children putting money in the
Yeah,
nipples of men in drag or prostitute or let's call it immoral wear. We have allowed ourselves over time through accommodation, and that's the only word that you can use, accommodation of appeasing folk that cannot be appeased with. We have allowed our freedoms and our dignity and our social standards and our culture to deteriorate because of this minute representation within society and the fact that a lot of people are still switched off to the dangers that have still yet to come by large parts. DJ has touched on a number of things with the critical race theory. We've seen people obviously trying to incorporate a normality. We get in these paedophiles and sinister bodies in school to coerce children into grooming through sexualization means of education. And this truly is, folks, a battle of good versus evil. And this is a great battle at that. And I'm not trying to sound funny when I say this.
no, it is. You're
And
wrong.
the thing is, mate, is we have accommodated, frankly, in my honest opinion, we have accommodated the liberal too much to such an extent where our back is against the wall and there's only going to be one outcome for people like this that have an uprighted spirit within them to speak out and condemn the actions for these lunatics. And it's not going to fare well when push comes to shove, when the fight comes back, because whether it be a toffee sitting in Liverpool, or whether it be a Stenson commune sitting in the US, or whether it be a resisting allies in Australia, or whether it be a no chance sitting in South Africa, the European people will push back and it will not be any more appeasement. They will literally be given one choice: fight or surrender. And the bottom line of it is we have came too far as a people, right up to the point where Charlemagne defended Vienna and chased the hoarders back out of Europe. They will meet a wrath that they have never ever felt before. And I can feel my blood boiling with this shit every single day. And there is going to come ahead that, and I said this on John David's stream, and it is true, you do not need numbers, you just need the best and brightest, those that articulate, those that motivate, and those that have the will. And there is many, many people that are pissed off and isolated and feeling agitated all across Western society with this. And it's not just those who come to do us harm, it's those that live amongst us, the cowards in society that put up and save face with this fucking crap. And when push comes to shove, folks, and this is what I keep telling you, it might not seem like it, but the reality is we're going to overcome this and we're going to fucking win. And see, when we do win, we're going to draw a line in the sand that people will fucking know, it will be scorched into memory for a millennia to come, that this will not be tolerated ever a fucking again. There will be no more falling of empires. There will be no more liberals that try to fucking demonise and degrade societies. There will be no more fake conservatives that allow your children to be sexually abused within cities and towns. There will come a day that you will be able to walk the streets safe, that your children will be able to be educated in a proper schooling environment, that old people will have dignity when they retire. There will come a better time. But right now, we are just the bearers within this time phase that we are currently going through, and we will overcome it.